So to start off, I love making chicken in the Instant Pot because it is just incredibly fast and easy. The first thing I do is just kind of sear both sides using the saute feature. So you can see there the skin is kind of crisping up, and then I'll do it on the other side before adding in the trivet and then about a cup of water, and then I'll just place the whole chicken right back on in the Instant Pot. There's probably a better way to go about transferring this chicken, but my mom used to actually always say spoon up the butt when it comes to chickens, because sometimes that's just the easiest way to move them around. Then I wanted to get started with some potatoes while the chicken was cooking. Cutest little helper ever.
Puppy, no, we're waking up.
More scrubbing. No more scrubbing. Then I actually always like to get whole chickens that have all of the parts on the inside. So I put everything in a little pot and put it on the stove to boil. Then I got started chopping up my potatoes. And then I just always make a really simple like spice rub, and so it does have some cornstarch. That's the white that you see. That helps the potatoes crisp up as they are roasting. But I just added in like garlic powder, onion powder, salt, pepper, and some paprika. I really like the way the paprika makes them look with the reddish tint. And then I'm just throwing them here on the pan, and I am going to roast them. And then I am making my kids' absolute favorite green bean recipe. I do really like the French style green beans for this. And then I'm taking some of the chicken drippings and I'm just adding it right on into this skillet. That is gonna give it a lot of flavor as they soften up. Then I'm gonna get started on some gravy. So I've just got some oil and some flour. I'm gonna make my roux. And then I will be adding in my chicken drippings to this as well. Then I took out all of the boiled giblets and the neck, and I cut it into small pieces, took all of the meat off of the neck bones, and I'm gonna save those later to make some chicken stock. But here we go, we've got the roux nice and bubbly, adding in our drippings, and at the very end, I'm gonna be adding in the giblets to make a giblet gravy. Lots of extra added nutrient benefits from those giblets. So if you can handle it, definitely try it. I think all mixed together, you can't really taste them, and it just adds some extra nutrients. I moved all my roasted potatoes into a dish so that I could put the chicken. I did want to put it under the broiler for just 2 or 3 minutes, and there we go, a super delicious and nutritious chicken dinner. Get that puppy off the table. Well, the green beans are delicious. All right, so I've got my leftover chicken and I put my bones straight in the Instant Pot to make some chicken broth for the next night dinner. So here I went ahead and got dinner started with a bunch of veggies in the bottom of my pan. This is the leftover drippings. Look at that gelatinous goodness. So many nutrients are in there. So many amino acids, so much good stuff. Then I'm just pouring my bone broth right on top, dumping in my already cooked chicken. Gonna stir it around for a super simple vegetable chicken and rice soup. Make sure and like this video, subscribe to my channel, and stick around for some more healthy and delicious meal inspiration ideas, grocery hauls, and more.